This was a debate in Iowa and in Des Moines in the state capitol, and we're 3 weeks to the day from the caucuses. So this is really crunch time, and this is the last time the candidates had to make their case before a national audience. Iowans are sort of famous for deciding late and breaking late. The polls show a tight race among the top four frontrunners, which are former Vice President Biden, Senator Warren, Senator Sanders, and former Mayor Pete Buttigieg, Senators Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren. They've been in a bit of a spat for the last couple days. This concerns a 2018 meeting where they were both in attendance. No one else was there. And Warren says that Bernie told her during that meeting he didn't think that a woman could be elected president. Exactly what she said was, she said a woman could be elected president, and he disagreed. After she said that on Monday night, Sanders vehemently denied it, said that it was absolutely false, and his campaign began to accuse Warren's campaign of leaking a lie. It was an issue that came up again and led to a sort of tense and short but interesting exchange. Warren basically said that Bernie had said it, and she made a point of noting that of the men on the stage, there were four male candidates. They had all lost 10 elections between them, whereas she and Amy Klobuchar, the senator from Minnesota, were the only two women, had both won all of their elections and were undefeated. That exchange went pretty well for Senator Warren. She got a big hand in the hall for sort of expanding the issue, not just about her and Bernie and a sort of he said, she said in a meeting that no one was at besides those two, and turning it into a larger issue about why women are electable and great candidates. So the timing of the Sanders campaign has picked up on that and said that if this were true, it would have come out. This was a meeting in 2018 to discuss 2020. It would have come out long before this, and the reason it came out now is because there was a poll in Iowa showing Sanders really having a strong performance and surging. She says that that's not true, that basically there was some CNN reporting out there saying that this had happened, and her statement was just a way of corroborating that it came from her. The question is, if you're a female candidate, do you have a harder road to hoe to get to the White House because of gender biases, inherent biases in society? And a lot of people that even are very, very supportive of the idea of voting for a woman and having a woman president, if you talk to them, voters and others, they have a little bit of worry about whether or not sexism could ultimately derail the candidate.